Hello and welcome to Fork It, the occasional live stream and podcast that started off as a way to teach people how to give back to open source. The goal here was to teach people that it's okay to fork things and really just show them how to contribute to an open source project, how to do something for a project that you like or want to learn or whatever the case may be. And we started off with doing this pretty regularly. I was doing it every week. We were finding a project. We were actually like clicking the button to fork it in GitHub and contribute what we wanted. And that ranged from some code commits to a bug fix to some docs. And then it kind of evolved into like, I think this project's cool. I want to just learn how to do this thing. And so I started using it more as just a personal place for me to figure out how some stuff worked. And then today I'm back. It's been a while. I'm not doing this regularly anymore. I've done other things from doing this live stream, but I wanted to kick the tires on something that I've been playing with, or at least wanting to learn. So thanks for joining. Let's get the pizzas. And yeah, this is a continuation from two other streams that I've done in the past. You can find the videos on my YouTube. We tried to order pizza with Terraform. And then we tried to order pizza with Crossplane. One of those was successful. One of them was not. And so you can go find them and watch the videos. I do take the live streams and I edit them down into shorter 10 to 15 minute YouTube clips. So you get a summary of it. So you don't have to stick around and watch the whole thing. I love it when people do, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So the thing we're going to try to do today is, let me pull up my screen here. There it goes. That's not the layout I want. So let's go with that layout. That works better. System Initiative. And System Initiative is a new, I don't want to call it infrastructure as code tool, but it's a new infrastructure management tool. And because you do write code to get infrastructure, and you do use that code to trigger APIs that get you things, which is why we're going to try to get pizza. Pizza is the most critical infrastructure in the world. But you do it with diagrams. You create a diagram that then represents what the infrastructure should look like. I have no idea what that's going to look like for pizza, but you write the functions in TypeScript. And one of the nice things about using JavaScript and TypeScript for this is the fact that there's a bunch of Domino's pizza API providers, or at least libraries out there that maybe work. And that's where we're kind of getting at today is the Terraform. The Terraform module that I used did not work. It was not updated with whatever Domino's changed on their API. But hopefully some of these JavaScript libraries are up to date. So I'm going to try with System Initiative. I have never made a component. I don't remember what they call it inside of System Initiative. The idea here was originally to have some people from SI join and walk me through it. But also, the more I thought about that, the more I kind of want to struggle with it. The more I don't want to be my hand held too much, because I don't think that gives good feedback to the System Initiative team on maybe where there's gaps in the process. But also, it doesn't give a realistic approach or idea of what it would take for you to do this yourself. Because if I can just call up someone from the team and say, hey, please join my live stream, I want you to write this for me. That's not the normal user's experience. And so I am going to struggle with this a bit. I have not written any JavaScript or TypeScript for maybe a year or more. So I am actually going to try it a little bit with some just ChatGPT and see how far that gets me as well. Because I am kind of curious how that overlap might help with something that I know fundamentally what I want to do. I know what it might look like, but I'm sure ChatGPT knows nothing about System Initiative. So that's a good thing because I have to fill in the gaps there. So also, I have gone through System Initiative like tutorials in the past. I was part of like the beta testing, running it locally, which was really basic at the time. There was only a handful of resources that you can create in AWS. So I did go through that. I am familiar with the concepts of how to lay some things out. This isn't like my first time with System Initiative, but again, this is my first time trying to build something. And I'll probably be taking stuff off the screen occasionally because when you're building something for pizza that might be delivered to my house, I actually don't want you to see my credit card and address. So We'll probably be pulling some of that stuff off screen occasionally. But let's get started. So this is the System Initiative interface. I know enough to say I need to customize something. Assets, that's the thing. It's assets, functions, and modules. So let's look at one. So we see here, like if we look at an AWS region, this is read only. I can't do anything to it, but I see this constant of all of the regions. This prop widget definition builder, which is probably when I drag it into System Initiative, that's making the box. We got a region prop. So if I fill in asset name, basically you get a bunch of variables that I'm filling in for these constants with some information or some restrictions about them. And that's about it. New asset builder, I'm assuming, is what I need to return. So no idea. Can I click the new button? New assets, 10 new assets. Install new assets? No, let's go with the plus, because plus is usually right. So let's say we're just gonna try, like, we're gonna simplify a bunch of this, and I'm gonna try with just I'm gonna call it pizza. But ideally I'm gonna be able to set some toppings or do something for it. I have a new asset, pizza. Cool. All right, that got me started. Category, component type, frame up and down. I want color. We're going to say red because we're going to want some pepperoni. Documentation link. We get some functions. And so now we need to find some library that's going to get us pizza. I don't see in any of the other ones like an import. So I don't know. I don't even know what I can do here. I probably should actually start with the their documentation. Working with components, how-to guides, reference guides, change log, creating components. There we go. Finish that. Let's see if this is big enough. You can read that. Show you how to create a component, add functions to them. It's focused on introducing, good, creating components, create change sets, click the beaker. We're ahead of this, man. We already got like 3 steps in. We're good. Name the assets, pizza, of course. Click create asset and make sure we're on hello world. Okay, I think we're up to here and we need some metadata. Set the description, hello world, and set a color. Add properties. Let's see what this looks like. There's our prop builder, tag prop. In the center of the screen, text with editor, show hello world schema. Schema will look like that when you're finished. Of course it's going to look like that. Where'd it go? Where'd my window go? So if we paste that in. So I had main function, asset builder, prop builder, select name, set kind, validate it. It's looking for world. I have tags. I don't need to tag my pizza. So that's fine. Let's go back. Oh, no, that's not where we want. 2 properties, a string that must be all lowercase and tags. Writing a TypeScript function main. The main function is creating a new asset builder. Hello property. It's a variable. Start by typing new. You'll see auto completion. Which you will call functions and configure property. Set names, that's properties. So let's go back in and tweak this a little bit more. Let's close that page. So I don't need any tags, but I do want, so let's call this one toppings. We have a new prop builder. So we have a pizza prop. Set kind is a string. We're only going to allow pepperoni pizza for right now. Set name. We're going to add that there. Then we get this toppings. Set kind. Yeah, an array might work. Prop builder, set kind as an object, as a topping. I don't think I'm going to need that. Let's take it out and see. Does that work? Regenerate. Success. I don't know if that did much, but we got a success. We didn't fail in the first build. That's a good start. All right, now let's see. Finish your prop with the builds. The tags property. Okay, so use the new prop snippet. That's what that is. Set tags, any kind of array. It will contain an object with two properties, key and value. With all the properties in the schema, you can now return a completed asset, and that's the asset builder. Return asset builds. Okay. Regenerate. That's what we did. And so now I should be able to like go back into it. Let's make pizza. I mean, this obviously isn't going to do anything yet, but I have pizza. Okay. If I click in it, I can, is this toppings? Add an array item. I don't know what that means. My pizza. Updates the model, fails. Because I checked on something, didn't I? Let's delete that topping. Can I? Has been set manually. Where's my actual failure? Can I? Component. Domain. Pizza has been set manually. All right, let's go back into it. Name your hello world component, first component. Add qualification functions. Attach a function. In the assets functions panel on the left. So this is back in edit mode. Asset functions. What was it? Click the attach function button. With the blue links icon. This one, attach a function. New function. Attribute. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's finish that. I'll create a new qualification function. Hello world tags. So we're doing this hello world tags. I can't move my video in StreamYard. Let's see. No, I can't. All right. Can I? No, that doesn't work. I don't know. I don't think that's better. Maybe it's better. Maybe I'm out of the way. If I do this, does it make me smaller? No. All right. We'll try that. Hello world tags, editing, and they're doing this function here. Component inputs, promise, output, return success, component qualified. It did nothing. It just returned. Here's your actual function. Okay. Let result, failure, success must have a tag super duper. Message. Okay. Component tags. If tag key super equals duper, success, you are super duper. Return result and message. Make a result and message variable. Make a result and message variable because that's what's returned. Start by declaring two variables, result and message. These will be used to your function return value. Okay. I'm not going to add that function right now. So I think my general idea here is I think I'm going to want to have one prop for the pizza and one prop for the or one asset for like credit card. So I can have how do I pay for the pizza? Right? We need to would this be I don't know if like a pizza order is a separate asset. I don't think so. I don't think that would make sense to have because the pizza that I'm declaring as an asset is the thing that I want to eat. So let's go into where is this? So I have this pizza profile, easy pizza API, Domino's. I don't know if this is going to work for me. Let's see. We got Domino's docs. So how do I guess first thing I need to figure out is what happened here? My alt tab is not working the way it's supposed to. And that's because I think the extension failed. Where is it? I can't alt tab like this. I can't do the Mac style. All right, I'm going to have to figure that out later. Okay, so if I go back into... Nope, see, I can't do that. Where is it? Is there a way to edit and contribute? How do I get a library? To edit existing components. Create a generic frame. New property. So is there a way in here to... Oh, that's what I want. Where's search? There it is. Is there an import library? Because this isn't going to work. Well, I mean, maybe if I do everything... I don't know what environment where this right. I know they're isolating stuff with a like a firecracker environments. So I have a limited access to what calls I can make. Maybe if I look at, and all of these, I'm assuming is just going to import the like AWS SDK, right? Like that's available to me. If I look at any of the other ones. Oh, stupid alt tab. Examples directory. Where's this GitHub? Example. Let's see. I need to make an order. sauce, whole pizza. Oh, so there's like cheese, pepperoni. This is what I want right here. Customer. This can be an address instance if you wanted. I can find the store ID. They're declaring that as 0 so they can look it up probably. Nearby stores. Yeah. Customer address. Nearby stores. Throw an error, no open stores. Actually, I should look. Last time I did this, I did it too early and Domino's wasn't open yet. I had to wait to place my order. I think they opened in like 10 minutes or something. I think they opened at 11 though, and it's 11:40 my time. Customer store ID, add pizza. Validate. Credit card, new payment. So this looks easy as long as I can like import this. Oh, see, like I have to get everything. How am I going to import something? Let's see. Oh, there's a Vim mode? No way. Oh, that's wait. It's in normal mode. Oh, that's great. I like that. Sorry. Okay. Where how do I import something? I gotta find some way to import a library, and I'm guessing is there a how would I do that? Inside their docs here, I got no asset schemas, function API. If I can't import the library, then this isn't going to work at all. Hypergraph, okay, it's not what I want. So I don't see anything in here on how to do that. And if I here, let's struggle differently. Where'd my other window go? Hold on. There it is. Okay, let's ask and see what happens. Can you write a excuse me? What do I even want to call it? Like, so I can't do. It's not system initiative. Oh, that alt tab's gonna kill me. How do people deal with this? This is like default for the Mac. I don't understand. How do you alt tilde to get to the same different window of the same app? You write a yeah, because like that first step, like I'm just stuck. It's funny too that like AI is doing all this stuff. Like this is literally just copy and paste from the docs. Like you just have to have good docs to get started. I want to use AI to generate stuff. Write some docs. Let's see. What am I making here? What is this called? Like the terminology alone is, this is an asset? Asset, yes. It's important that we get this working because I haven't had lunch yet. Oh, but I also need some music. What was the pizza something? Pizza Rocks? Pretzel Rocks. It's streaming friendly background music. View player. It's hard to work in silence. I gotta find a free station though, because I stopped paying for this. I just didn't use it as much. Where is my carousel? Sorry, you're not even seeing what I'm doing. It's cool. Stations. Wow, they made a lot more of their. I was just browsing this. They made all of their tracks locked now unless you pay. They used to have a lot more free. Let's go with this. 4 hours of chill music. Let's see. All right. So I don't think I can just straight up import this, but I haven't found the doc that tells me how to do something. Okay, so this is a problem. I just got a message back in Discord that you can't import anything. This might be a short stream if we can't. I'm not a TypeScript developer. Mimic the browser. Oh my gosh. Where's your post going? Order place. Where did this order payload? Oh, here you go. Mock API endpoint. No, I don't want the mock. I want the full. Is that right? Domino Data Lab? Nope. Domino's Pizza. No, I'm back. I'm back there. No, see, this is all. Keep coming back to the same spot. This is like the downside of like, hey, we made it easy with libraries. Oh, we can't use any libraries. Python wrappers. I gotta do all this in Python. Okay, so, but I don't know this. Because I mean, basically, I just need to send that some endpoint all of my information. Placing order. So let's just bring this whole thing in. Now I don't know. One thing I'm not sure about either is like when these builders return, when does it make a apply? How does it? I don't know. Like I'm creating an asset. I'm going to use that asset. I have to make a change set, and then the change set is when it actually calls functions. So I don't know how that's going to work. But anyway, like we just copy and pasted a bunch of vanilla code here. I got my pizza toppings. Okay, so define an interface. So customer address. So these are all going to be attributes, I think. What is this? Payload to validate. New function, an attribute. So if I say this is customer, is that right? Select output location. Pizza. So maybe I have to define that first. So I need a constant for my customer. Is that right? But then I need, am I in VI mode? Yeah, I am. Set name. But where is this coming from? All right. Set. This is gonna be first name. I don't think this is right, but we're doing it anyway. I wonder how much of this is required. And immediately my music already stopped. I don't like that. And dot set address, but this is going to be okay. No, is that that has a prop builder. This has a prop builder. I think that's what I did wrong on my tags here. So I can't set my type. Let's see. Huh? No, it has a dot. So this is wrong. It's wrong, and I don't know why. What is set entry? Oh, that's another. Okay, so that's a. That's it. I'm doing it wrong. Asset dot add. So now we added a. That's constant. I can spell. This is lowercase. Okay, there we go. Now I have a customer and a toppings. If I add an attribute, new function, attribute, I say customer, select output location should be my, oh wait, I bet I need to rebuild this, right? Do I need to, regenerate, but it's all a mess right now. Yeah, I don't want that. Does WQ work? It does. It does. Set first name, intermediate value, set first name. Where is that? Is not a function. Yeah, I don't have a function for that yet. So I have to have more of this declared to be able to get into that. Where did my music go? I'm just going to sit here in silence? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, this would be easier. I could do cache. Order payload, pizza order, string quantity. What is the simplest form of this? Okay, wait. So let's go back and see. I hate this alt tab. Somewhere in here, they call an actual API endpoint, right? Like there's an actual thing that they're calling. Whoa there. What? Rate limit. I'm logged in. No, I'm not. Which browser? Oh, I'm not logged in here. Hold on. Okay. Someone, Brett was helping me find this, okay, in the Discord. Here's the actual URLs that the library is using. So I got order.domino's.com, API, store locator. I could find this on my own. Like I don't need to find an address if I don't want to with latitude and longitude. That's awesome. Store, find info, type, pickup type. So I gotta see if I can even get it. Validate order, price, place order. Images, track route. That's for the tracker. Upsell, sell, see below. Upsells. So like this order power payment gateway service Braintree token. That's for Canada. Wait, what was this one for? This is US. So now I got to figure out, what is this? Upsell payload step up. So do I have to go through all those steps? Probably. So Britt's telling me, I'm going to paste this over here in comments. So if anyone's reading it afterwards, this is their idea on how to do this. Build the order asset, minimally required props for placing an order, manually type those values in the generate asset and dropping the components. And that's what I'm trying to figure out here. What are the minimal requirements? Because I can find my own store ID, find order menu. And again, I'm just ordering like a medium hand tossed pepperoni pizza. Validate an order. Probably be helpful. Price. Place order is what I want. Especially if I can send it with like cash, right? I don't need how much data do they need to give me a pizza? Is the question. Okay, wait, let's go back here. Let's do this. How can I curl this API to get me a pizza? Minimum viable. Yeah, that's the data I want. See, I don't know where you're getting this. Probably not right. Payload ensure the structure and lines. Sample curl request. Sweet. There's your payload. Oh, sweet. Okay. Let's see how store ID, customer ID, if any, order, items, I wonder if I could say payment, use cash, and just place that as cash. Save for testing. Look at that. See, this is perfect. So I need to get a store ID. Do I need the address? I probably still need my address, maybe. Yeah, this is gonna be like my customer. Order is me. Items. Okay, this is like, this right here is gold. Like that's what I need. Do I post it? Place order. Okay, so this is what I want. Payload formatted address. Man, I'm really hungry now. Okay. So what if we have no props? I need to have my address, or I need to have an address, right? Because I need to know who this is. I need to find the store. Is going to be, how do I find a store? Store locator. So they have this copy. All right. The street address, the city name, postal code, type is carryout. Carryout. Postal code. Moving this off. You can't see my full address. Do I need that? Probably. Missing city, region, or postal code. Let's do it this way. Because guess what? I don't have to do it that way. Okay, I'm going to get code again. Maybe I can find the store code. Oh, geez, there's so many. Few details. Does their website tell me the store? No, I don't want a coupon code. I want the store code, store locator. Did I do that right? Let me double check if I've got my address in here right. What if I take out my full address? Missing. What's my error here? Oh. Missing city, region, or postal code. So this is not right. Where'd those URLs go? Store locator, S, line 1, line 2, and pickup type. S? What is S? C is city. S must be zip code, right? No, that's street. Okay, yeah, S is street because I changed it to an S, and it definitely was freaking out on me. This one doesn't even show a postal. Oh, there's postal code. I bet it's P. I bet it's not a full P. Missing city, region, or postal code again. And nope. And street, I think, is my S. So someone told me street, right? S is street. Plus, where is... Uh, 460. Let's go with that. Hey, what's up, Noel? Just gonna pick a random address. 460. Still missing street, missing city, region, or postal code. I have city. Why is postal code not there? Because I changed it. That's why. Street name, street number. Okay, now it's getting closer, but that still missing city, region, or postal code. Postal code's not right. So that's Yeah, they still going with that postal code. Does this work? No, that does not work the way you sent it to me. Stupid ChatGPT. Where is pickup type line street and city, S and C? They don't have a postal code in here when they're doing that. Oh, and this is missing a city or a street. Is city. $200 North Spring Street. Still missing. It got postal code is missing. So I don't understand here. I'm just trying to find. So I get this curl. That's delivery. Street is S. Put in 200 Spring. C is city. Region. And if I add a postal code, no, and equals 90012. Still nothing. Still missing. Okay. It's another way to find. So the only thing I need this for is to put in. Gosh, I need to just close some of these windows. Place order. Store ID. Wait, I got another idea. I think I've seen the store ID in the app. And I think I have the app. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Because I just need the number. I just need like where should this go? Carry out. Information. C star. Aha. 7855. See, I knew it. I knew I saw this before. Okay. So I have a store ID. I'm gonna go to the restroom and we're gonna keep going. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's see. If I have all that data and I'm just posting it to this endpoint, application JSON. So I can hard code as much as I want in here. Order pizza. What was where it was saying how to actually place it? So build up an order asset with minimally required props for placing order. Manually type those values after generating the assets and dropping the component in the canvas. Manually type those values. Create action. Oh, okay. For the order asset, which actually hits the pizza. Okay, so I need an action here. This action creates the resource. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. So I'm not even going to wait. This is pizza prompt. Delete all this stuff. Is that what I want? Order pizza. Set your customer. Post data. Response through error. Order pizza function. Order payload is 7855. Whoa. I duplicated that by accident. Okay. There's a one pepperoni pizza, cache method, customer data is here. Justin. What? Why didn't that work? Wait. C inner quote. There we go. That's my address. Order payload is customer store ID item, payment method cache. So, but I want this to be an action. This creates it. That's the order payload. Where is it? Order pizza. I deleted that. I need to add that back. Okay. Okay. But where'd it go? Promise output component input. How do I get back to properties? No, where'd I go? I thought it'd be another tab. I lost myself. Where'd it go? Pizza. There we go. Okay, so this is order pizza down here. This whole function. Yank. Did yank work? Order pizza. Yank worked. Sweet. Now I'm hard coding everything into this. I'm not getting props for all of it. So I guess I need to define, where does this input come from? So I got this component input here. These are my, okay, so this is what I would need to send. Secrets, resource value. So if I could send, this is coming as input. So input properties domain, and then customer is what I probably need to send, or order payload, because I can group this stuff together. So how do I get back to what I was doing? This. Customer prop builder. Get a wait. New toppings. Let's get this out of here. Intermediate set first. So that's. Where did this go? Do I need to define the interface? No. This is all. Here's where I need to edit. Wait, what was that called? Customer. No, that's address. Kevin, this is System Initiative. This is their embedded editor. Order payload. What is this order? Items. Give me a big old blob of information. Order payload. Does that have everything? I don't think so. What was the other thing I needed? We're doing cache, customer info. Maybe that is everything. I need to put all these into tabs so I don't have to alt tab out of it. Oh, it's a different profile. Oh, I failed. So this is my order pizza, but I'm not doing that here. I'm just getting order. No, I don't want that. I just want a bunch of data. And then they got to actually run the order. So I don't even want to make it composable right now. I just want it to just be like a blob of data just to see if it works. Like I just want to send this whole blob of data to the order function, which is basically what I'm doing right here. Order pizza. That's not an actual mock API, I don't think. Pizza order, Domino's pizza, pizza order. Did we decide that was right? Place order. Power place order. Sometimes, why does it feel like sometimes my Vim bindings aren't working? C to that. Okay. Maybe I'm just doing it too fast. I don't know what I'm doing. Power order. Place order. Order pizza. Like, what if I just ignore all this input? I don't actually need the input. Basically, a single prop that takes the blob. Well, like in the prop, I don't even want to add a variable. Like I just want to see if it works. It's like can I call this API with a bunch of hard coded JSON data just to get it to go? Cool, Kevin. Good luck. They have a bunch of if you're not building something from scratch and doing something dumb like ordering pizza, I know it can build AWS infrastructure. But I'm trying to work on more important infrastructure. Because I don't even need like all of these send order request, post data. Post data is not defined because that was defined in my. Again, I don't know how to. Is this the right way to switch back and forth? Probably. There's my post data function. Nope, that's not a function. Where'd it go? Post data here. All right, so if we're editing this, the thing I need to do is I need to. Is it? Yeah, it does. Function post data is going to take string. The URL is that API URL place order. making a post. Everyone's always Mozilla. And here's my JSON stringified data. Okay. So if I, like, this doesn't even need to be a function. What am I doing? There's my API URL. What is my, and this needs to be ordered data, enough data to place an order. And that is this order payload here, plus customer, plus item and cache, which is what I have here. So I can take all of that, delete it out of here. Again, I don't know how to switch back and forth faster. I feel like that's something I'm missing. Paste it in here. Order payload. And now I just have two big chunks of data. I have an API endpoint and a bunch of data. I don't need any of that crap. Get out of here. And this is going to try to post data, which is defined here, which is going to take a URL, order payload as data. It's going to add some headers and do some stuff. So this will be API URL and order payload. Oh. So that should just take that to JSON, make a thing, and that is my action that I'm saying is going to actually place the order. This action creates the resource. Display name. What does that mean? Order the pizza. I don't know what that means. This field is required? Okay. Okay, so I have errors up here. This I believe it returns an output. The value is never read. I don't need it because I'm hard coding everything. Ideally, you're going to pass this stuff from your actual prop. Set kind, but I'm hard coding all this stuff just to see if I can make it work. So now regenerate. Should get no unexpected identifier. Where? Here. You're not doing that. What did I miss? This. There's nothing in here. Everything's in my order function. I'm just gonna throw it all in there. Okay. I don't even need this, right? Like this isn't a thing. We're just hard coding. I do have an output. Because it does. I have to return something? Like, can I, if I say it, I can return the results. Here we go. Because this is going to return something as long as it works. Right? Oh, it's in here. This could be any. Oh, why Vim? What is going on? Any? I keep doing that. It's not getting my escape. When I hit escape, it's not registering. I don't know why. If I return any and then just throw back a bunch of JSON, is that going to cause problems? Probably. It's not going to do what I want. But I have those two things. Do I need to set this outside? No. What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's not a constant. Let. What am I doing? See, this is, I have not written any. That seems to have changed the squigglies. So if I do status okay, because that's what the output, if I change this back to output, and I can see here that I have this status and payload. Okay, message and resource ID are not required. Okay, so in this, wait. Is that already, is output type? Oh, so I already have a type of output. In this case, is I'd have to define it. Is that a thing? No. What were you saying? Yeah, how do I define? I have a type output, so I just need to create some return value. And it's a type output, right? That's not it. Oh. But no, that's a value. Results equals, that's my result down here. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I could do result equals, does this work? That's, and then that's a data. What is it called? Payload. That's probably not gonna work, but I don't need that. Forget that. Like I can just say okay or not okay. I think. Equals, okay. And then this would be error. Did I? Every time I hit escape, doesn't get it. Where you said payload would create the resource. Wait, so you probably want to record what the pizza order was, for example. Yeah, I mean, ideally, I would also like set variables because I do want pineapple on my pizza, even if that lose me people watching the live stream. And yeah, I do want to get an ID out of this, but I have yet to successfully call the API. So I don't know what the result payload looks like. Pineapple and some spicy sausage is just so perfect. I love I want more than pepper. Like pepperoni's not spicy. Like some there's another spicy Italian sausage. Okay, but I want to do this, but my return value is not. Wait, I can just return in there, right? Does that work? Is that bad? I mean, all this is bad code. It's fine. No, still not found. Where does that? Where? Wait, and that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I do need to do it here. There. There we go. Okay. But this does need to be outside. Why am I not? I'm failing at basic TypeScript here. Oh. Oh, that's why my escapes aren't working. It's like I'm escaping the pop-up, not escaping the Vim mode. That's why. Okay. All right. I think I have a payload that's going to return something. We're saying we're paying cash. We're going to place an order. So I think this regenerates. So if I go back in here, what's my error? Component. See that it did my validation. Good. Now we're green. I can order pepperoni. Now I just need to like merge this change set, right? Where is that? Wait, this is the created change set. Added that. No. Wait, I want to apply this change set. I want System Init plan or apply change set. There we go. I had to click out of it. I didn't know that button was gone. Yeah, apply. Did it? No. Wait, what did it do? I don't know what it did. So did that payload come back? How do I know if it was a success? I'm on head. My component is this. Debug. Where'd my output go? Oh, order the pizza. View. Yeah. Wait, no. Wait, how did I how did I just get that resource? Oh, I need to apply changes. Didn't I already apply changes? No, I merged the diff, but I didn't apply. Is that what I'm doing? What does this checkbox do? This big bullet button makes me think I want to push it. Where's my apply button? Changes below will run when you click apply changes. Where is it? Actions. Order the pizza. So yeah, if I wait, did it go? It's waiting on nothing. Can I seek it? Apply change set. I thought I already did that. Okay. I don't know how I got there. Incoming merges. Wait, didn't I just aha. Error. Oops. Did I click it? Don't. The message field type must be a string when status is either warning or error. Results. Action field wrong type. Oh, this was in my results. That's not even like the Domino's API, right? Error here. No, this one. Status error. It is a string. Add a message like to the. Wait, you say add a message to the error case. Oh, I see. Because there's the output has a message, right? Yeah, okay. Insert mode. Insert. Read only. How do I change it? Click edit. Where is edit? Edit. Ah. I go order the pizza, and I go down here and I say insert. Nope, I'm still in read only. Editing. I'm editing. Editing, read only. I can't. Editing. Can I edit in here? Yep. I can edit this. But if I go here, I can't edit the function. Maybe I did something wrong. Do I have to make a new function? The same one I hit. Oh, so if I hit, wait, I'm on that. Edit this. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Failed. Okay. I have a message. Go back to this, regenerate. What's not defined? A what? Blank is not defined. Message is a string. I had because I was mashing my keyboard, wasn't I? This is why pair programming is good. Hey. Regenerate. Success. Back here. Now this is is it a new change set when I modify an asset? I'm assuming it still is. So if I upgrade. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I have a component. I want to apply. There we go. Now apply. Where'd it go? Applying changes. Success. Failed to place order. Wait a minute. Message failed. So it failed. Protocol result. This is all from my output. I don't have a payload. Oh, I didn't save my payload in that case, did I? Okay, so we need to go back in here. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to click edit. I'm going to go to my function. I'm going to hit edit. I think I got there. So I only save my payload if I succeeded. That's not right. What? I really have to be intentional about that escape. Oh, but it's available there. How do I have to define this outside the try, right? I don't need the payload in the error case, but it doesn't give me the payload's empty now, and I want to see what the error message is from Domino's. Because in this case, I'm only seeing that it's failing, but I don't know why. Unless there's somewhere else that like is that represented somewhere else? That'll be the error values. If I go here, debug. No, where was resource? Nope, that's not what I want. You didn't check results and other tabs. Components. Can I the error value? Wait, I'm still view. No. Oops. If we add that. Oh, am I already editing it? No. I don't want to contribute this. People start ordering me pizza. You can find previous exec in the log. Is this where's the function log? That's what I'm. Okay, I'm going back. I hate live streams because it's delayed too. So it's like I think I'm 30 seconds ahead of what you're typing. Click the diagram, hit escape. You can see the function log. Where? Oh, look at that. I'm editing over here. I am editing it. Hold on a second. You can see the function log. That I'm still not sure where I'm looking. Diff qualifications. How do I unedit this? Well, no, I don't want 2 pizzas. You go away. History. I'm failing to see history. Wait, it's somewhere. There, history. Ha! Over there. Okay. Is this 1948? This is the new one. Logs. Logs. There it is. Okay, and this is where I need to do a console log. I can pull any into audio. I gotta figure out where. I mean, the idea was that like I was gonna struggle with this, and I think I'm struggling too much. Here, wait, let me. Okay, wait, hold on. I see you in the background. Boop. Hey.
Hello.
I just went on a live stream without even telling you. I don't think I have your audio though.
Let me see.
It's just quiet for me.
Okay. Let's see what I can do to fix that.
It sounds like your mic's in the other room.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I see why. How about now?
Oh, that sounds way better.
Yeah, okay. Just chose the wrong audio device.
So I think what I'm going to do here is I have this. I'm going to edit this. I stopped editing the other one, I think. No, I still have it open. How do I unedit?
You just want to merge this. Just apply it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, once you apply it, click on the green button in the upper right. Nope, not that one.
Oh, not that one? Apply.
Nope. Upper right. There you go.
And now I'm not editing anymore. I can go in. I can change this.
You want to create a new change set really quick. Yep. Name it anything.
This one will work.
Might not. I don't know.
No, this is how you fix CI/CD. I know how this works. You have to will it into existence.
So true. All right, click. Excuse me. Click on the asset itself on the canvas. Yeah, and then up in the upper right, there's that lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Click on that. That's going to upgrade.
Oh, because I had it edited, and I didn't pull that in. Okay.
Exactly.
And now I can go back to customize.
You wanna apply this again, and then we'll do whatever you wanted to do after that.
I mean, I just want to get the error log. So.
Okay. Yep. Apply it. Perfect. So there's your action. Click on that action that just failed. And then you can see that it failed.
Yeah, and that's I don't know why it failed. So I was gonna if I do a console log print in the function,
you'll see it here.
It'll show up here. Okay.
It will. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go for.
So open a new change set. There you go. Yeah, and then you don't need to update the schema at all anymore. Really, what you want to do is unlock the function. So if you go to the customize screen, and then find your asset, there. And then go to the order the pizza action. Yeah, then there's the unlock button in the right. There you go. Perfect. Yep.
And now, so this was printing that. So it should be printing it should catch the error here, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it should be printing that. But in the function itself, it's blank because it does show me that failed to order pizza and it's just nothing.
Yeah,
So
just the error is not populated for some reason.
Yeah.
And then what does the
So would sending no, because I don't have a result here.
right. Yeah. So one thing that you can do is just console log the URL and the order payload. Like online 50 or something like that. Or I guess insert a line after 46 and do that. Just to see what, just console log the results here and see what happens.
It's weird that it's not, because this console log's not showing up at all.
Right. Yeah, so it's like erroring out somewhere, and I'm guessing maybe it errors out at the post data. I'm not sure.
Okay. So if I write that, then the proper process is I wrote the function.
Yeah, you can keep this here, and then actually what you would want to do, I'm pretty sure, is go back to the customize screen, and then you can just in the test panel on the right, yeah, you can click on that. Is it showing a component there in the drop down?
Nope.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Britt is sending me messages on Slack, so she's telling me that in your post data function, you might want to console log in your post data function, like on line 17 there.
Which Slack is she sending me?
On our corporate Slack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So here,
she's saying on line 14 before you throw the error.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's not creepy, Britt. It is confusing, but I don't think it's creepy. We appreciate all the help.
And in this case, I want my response.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't have a way to test this easily, so I have to do a full merge, right?
Yeah, we'll just do a merge. Yeah, do an asset upgrade, I guess, and then which is go back there, click the lightning bolt icon.
I see. That's what the lightning bolt means. Okay.
Yep. And then apply that.
Apply.
Yep.
Does that actually run that function?
No.
Or okay.
It won't until now.
Oops.
Yeah, this will run. It says null because the stream hasn't come back yet. Size 0, timeout 0. And that seems weird, huh?
It is a new line, so we got something. That is size 0, timeout 0. But like, and again, I mean, this could very much be that like this doesn't work at all.
It is possible.
I'm making assumptions here.
Can you invite me to your workspace?
Yes.
In order to do that, yeah, click on the cog icon, then you go to manage workspace. And then click on the cog icon next to the one that you're in right now. I guess this is not.
I don't know.
I'm guessing it's the first one.
Okay. Your guess is better than mine.
And then it's just, is that the email that you're logged in as?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they're both
then,
the same. So
okay, yeah, then, so for me, it's keeb@systeminit.com with a B.
Keeb.
Yeah, perfect. And I'll tell you in a second if that's the right one. It is.
I see
Hello.
you. There you are.
I'm here. So one thing I want to do is I'm just gonna like DQ this action, and then I'm gonna create another change set really quick
What just happened?
and create a new one.
So wait,
Uh,
and that was actually a question I had because I've never done this multiplayer before. Like I can
yeah.
see you doing stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I don't actually follow your screen.
Right. You can if I open a change set, you can click on my like face, and then you can follow me into that change set, and you
Okay.
can kind of see what I'm doing. All that I did just now was make sure that we didn't have like an old function that was trying to run. And so I just quickly created a change set and enqueued a new create action, and I verified that that was the case. And the reason why you're getting confetti like that is because I keep removing the failed action from the history, or from
Okay.
the changes, because it's not going to teach us anything.
So one of my thoughts here of like I just want to validate that any of this is ever going to work. Is like I should probably just get my curl function working and just see if I can keep doing this, right?
That is one way to do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's a much faster loop of like, am I doing anything correct here?
Yeah.
Because once I get that, then hopefully I didn't even spell my email right. Okay. Wait. So if I go, I know I need curl. I post this data. Let's go back into. This is the cache one. Okay, so where's my 7855? Let's just leave that. Let's see what they say. Let's see what this does. Power, place order.
Code failure. But I think that makes sense, right? Because
Make it pretty. Needs in-store processing, false, order status.
yeah, but we should be able to get this exact response back from within the product. Yeah, like
Yeah, I would assume so because we're doing mostly the same thing.
mhm.
We don't know why it's failing. It fingerprints my device.
Yeah.
I have a status of -1.
Let me
No
look at
product
your.
offer.
I'm going to look at your function here.
Auto added order ID. So this does give me. So this would be good to know too. Is like I have an order ID available from the return code.
Mm-hmm.
Paul says the response is an object, so I need to JSON stringify it.
That may be true.
Status items failure. And this also helps me know what that code should look like. What, like, I could look for this return code failure. Is this a zip code problem? Oops. No. I wasn't sure if it doesn't match the store I'm trying to order from. It's also possible that they check for these hard-coded addresses.
URL, it's possible. But still, I would expect that you would get the same error like document returned.
If I'm in the edit mode of this, but we can both be editing at the same time. I just don't want to save mine. If you're gonna
No, go ahead. I think let's do this. On line 19, where you're saying return await response.json, instead assign that to a variable, just like const data equals to response.json.
Where's my? Oh, I'm in read only mode. Like nothing. No, Vim's not working. Oh yeah, it's read only.
Yeah, just return. Replace the return character keywords. With like const data on line 19. No, you still want to await it and all that. Just like const data equals, yeah. And then here, like the next do console log of the data. Yeah, and then return data. Yep. All right. Now, do the needful to get back to executing that function.
I'm making sure I'm doing this right. So in this case, it's saved. All I need to do is go back into the here. I want to get the lightning bolts, upgrade that item, right? That's it?
Yep.
Okay. And now I need to apply the change. No, this isn't a change set. I didn't change anything.
You did change the function. You can see it up above that it just auto-generated a change set for you.
Why does it still show I'm editing over here? Do I have it?
Because you edited the function.
Okay, so I still need to apply.
Yep. Okay. One thing we need to do, I will do it, is I'm just going to enqueue the action to create. There might be a syntax error I'm hearing, but we'll find out. Oh, identifier data has already been declared.
Oh.
My mistake.
No, don't do that. I want to go back to head.
Oh, it's already here. Yeah, so same loop, but change it to response data or whatever.
Data 2.
Yeah, there you go.
We're gonna do data 2. Okay, because that won't cause any problems later.
Yeah.
Response. Okay.
You're going to be really good at upgrading assets at the end of this, for sure.
Apply. Where do you go to queue up the function to trigger again?
It's there. It's just because I kept removing it that. Okay.
I think we're back at the same size 0, timeout 0.
That's so weird. I don't understand that at all. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna, yeah.
I'm on head. Okay. I'm not editing anything. Making sure.
I'm gonna do some instrumentation. So give me a moment. I'm just gonna do some editing in the background, and then I'll merge, and then we'll review the edits that I made.
Okay. I was trying to put full details for a curl example to like take out all of the boilerplate stuff they usually have, and so it still fails. Device ID, email hash, product offer, status -1. Which makes me think that even if we get this working, it's gonna fail.
Yeah, of course. Because I mean, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. You don't live at 123 Pizza Lane.
Well, and that's what I was trying to do with my curl example. My curl example, I put my actual address, I put my actual phone number, to see what it would do.
Yeah, I got you.
I thought I added headers for pretending I was Mozilla. I guess not. No, stop doing that. Edit order.
Don't edit anything yet because I'm making some changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That failure code is on the items. It's not on the order. I'm gonna call them real fast and see if they have like 20 orders.
Okay, yeah, do that.
As I'm reading through the JSON a little more, I'm like, it doesn't actually say the order failed. Let me just double check. Because I might have a lot of pizzas. All right, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, he claims he doesn't have my order.
Perfect.
And he was very, very confused because the curl request I was sending had a dummy number 123456789 and he's like, what city is area code 123? I'm like, it's not a real it's not a real number. So yeah, so according to him, who I just called the store, I did confirm the store number is correct, that I'm trying to order from, but I was not able to verify. So my curl requests aren't working. So in any case,
yeah, it's erroring. There we go.
does the change set here, does head automatically, if you merge in a new?
Yeah, it automatically redirects to you. So I've done some, if you click on the failed action there, I've done a lot of instrumenting. So you can see like we're like fully debugging, like is the URL being passed in? Yes.
Print here, print here again. So you got the order JSON out.
Well, that's the object that you're passing in. And so that's the equivalent of your curl request. Yeah. And you can see that there's an error. But the error is not giving us the error.
Yeah. I get you get no error message. Return
So
status error message failed.
So if you go to the code now, if you go to the customize screen and then go to here, then you can see that actually I got an error. If you scroll down, is in that error block on 72. So something is happening.
But the error being return, well,
yeah, you can see there's the ordering. There's the ordering ... And then the post data function gets called, and received result never gets called. And so that's why those orders aren't getting placed, is because the post is actually failing.
Yeah.
And the post is failing. I'm not sure why, but I think we had a hunch that that's what was happening, but we've kind of narrowed it down to that. And so now I'm going to look at, I'm going to scrutinize the post data function a little bit more.
I'm gonna keep poking at this. How do I make user agents? There it is.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Method. I'm wondering if we remove other than the content type.
The weird thing was this error is empty when you try to, like, I was trying to put that as the payload.
Yeah.
And so it's, I don't know what it's catching. If it's, I mean, I guess it's not catching a success.
Right. Yeah. And we're not getting any error as a result. And so the question is, how do you get, if that function errors, how do you get what the error was?
How do I? There you go. Oh, and that's fun. At least my curl requests are returning 200s, of course. Service. Wait a minute. Which makes, I mean, if it's returning, what is it actually catching? Try. This is also me being completely ignorant on TypeScript. It's doing a try. Why does it think there's an error? Like, that try doesn't have a, is anything, like, is it just looking for an exit code 1 on?
Yeah, I don't know. So that's actually what I'm instrumenting right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I figured out at least one part of the problem.
I'm still trying to get this store locator, store, validate order. What if we, no. Price order, place order.
Aha.
It's usually a good word.
I got the error.
What's the error?
The response that we're receiving is invalid JSON. Something is coming back as invalid JSON. So if you, I've lost you. There you are. Yeah. Okay. So you're seeing that now. Yeah. So failed to place the order because there's an invalid JSON response body. There's an unexpected token.
Can we print the raw string?
I think we can. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to do that right now, but yeah. This is so fun debugging. So we've done the post.
I'm still trying to figure out. There's got to be another way to order.
Can you do me just a quick favor? Use your same curl command, but you see where it says received data on line 9 there?
In the function?
No, you just had it where you were highlighted on line 9. You see it says received data, and then there's that like JSON blob.
Yeah.
Can you just copy that JSON blob and replace your current curl commands that you're running in your terminal with that JSON?
Yeah. Data. Okay. Oh, that's getting HTML.
Okay. I can't see whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's it's on the stream. So it just responds back with HTML.
Hell yeah. Okay. So that's why that's happening. You're trying to convert it to JSON, and you're getting a 500 error.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good sign.
It is. But if I use this other code, the other JSON I am sending,
right,
that is not returning that error, the order still does not get placed. Right. So this is still a problem with we're just not doing the right thing to the API. 100%. But also our JSON's not formatted.
Yeah, but like, okay, so the win is that like, you know, you've created an object that represents an order. You're, created a custom action to go and place that order against a URL using a payload, right? And it just so happens that like we haven't formed the payloads correctly in order to get it, but like the system is quote unquote working. And so now what we need to do is fuck with the JSON to get it to like, do what you want it to do, which is fine. But like the model is, I don't know, the model is there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so one thing you could do is just copy the JSON that you're using in the terminal and getting right into this function. And then it should work once that JSON is correct.
Right. And that's what I was trying to find and do is what is the correct JSON to place an order via curl.
Yeah.
So I just started going down the route of like, how do I order Domino's with curl? And I actually found this nice little command line here of like you can do the full flow. And I'm wondering if there's like a validation step that's missing with a JSON, because there is actually a validate order API endpoint. It's like there, set config name. Is there a config or just edit? I'm trying to figure out if there's a save a new order, a pizza cart new, my order. Like I almost want this. Like this is just wrapping. It's just making the calls. I want it to like print the JSON blob to do the whole thing. Cart new, cart.
Right.
But even this is like, they set delivery. Oh, I don't set that, do I?
I think you said it's a pickup.
No, I set payment to cash.
Oh, payment to cash. Yeah. Okay.
Where is that? Did I close? Yeah, close the ChatGPT window. So I had history in that. Because maybe that's what I'm missing. Where'd it go? Hold on. Let me get it back. Carry out. That's the word. Wait, is that in here somewhere? No. See, but that it does it in the store locator, but not in the order itself.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. So how does it do it in something like this? See, this has nearest. See, this is still looking nearest store, delivery, address type house, street address. Service. So is there a service type? Let's go back into this one and see carry out. Service hours, service description here. Service method. Maybe that's what I'm missing. If I add that to curl, a curl that I know works. Where is this going to go? Carry out. String is delivery. Carry out or drive up carry out. Service method. Let's look for that.
It looks like we need to get more experience using the Domino's API.
I don't know that that's something that people need to. We shouldn't need more experience with it, but in order to do this properly, yes, absolutely. Like everything I've done in the past, like someone else has done the heavy lifting.
Right.
This is like definitely. Oh, look, I need to learn how this thing works. Service method.
Yeah, I think that's
Order. Okay, here we go. This shows me service method.
Is that just really just adding a service method to, like, let's say below the payment method?
That's what I was looking for in my
Yeah.
JSON. It still is not working.
Okay.
But at least this, I mean, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, I thought I was in items still. I'm not. Okay. It's like I don't want to buy a carry out, please. Yeah, no. But I think so. Here's my thinking. This obviously didn't work, but no fault of SI, fault of not knowing how to use the API and not having any documentation about said API.
Right.
So let's go there. My thought is I'm going to learn how to place an order with curl, right? Like I just need to get the data.
Yeah.
And I can do this again with actually being able to format the data properly.
Yeah.
And then I can properly add the props and everything else I need for this to fill out a real order. And that I think once I have curl down, once I have the data model down of like what do I need to send to the API, I think the rest of it is going to make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Like what we can do next time is start to decompose the order that you're actually sending into different components inside of System Initiative. Like, you can have a customer component that has an address component. Then
that actually brings like one of the questions I had was secrets.
Yeah.
So if I make an address and credit card and make them secrets, I can then feed them to the pizza. And when and where do those show up? It like could I put that on a live stream and have
yes. Yep, you could.
They won't show up in the UI if they're defined as secrets.
Correct. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. And we can go through that on the next one for sure.
Okay. Well, I mean, thank you for jumping on this one. I was going back and forth between the Discord messages and stream messages.
Yeah. No worries. Sorry. Both Paul and I were busy at the time that you started, and then I hopped on as soon as I could.
No, I know, and I wanted to struggle with it. Like the whole goal here is to like I'm not going to learn how this works unless I
yeah, I mean, listen, you got pretty far. Like what you've done is you've constructed a great curl request that doesn't happen to work yet from within System Initiative, which is not trivial to do. And then the fun part is what comes next. And so, yeah,
I made a lot of assumptions that I would be able to pull in a library and then just build with what's there, and I can't do that. And so that was a good also thing to learn of like, oh no, this is just like straight, like if you can't do it with curl, you're gonna have to figure that side of it out first.
Yep.
So, and I know that like some things are like API wrap, like or command line wrappers, right? For like so like I technically could like build an environment with this pizza command line wrapper and then just send the data as like arguments to the command line, like that.
You could do that. Yeah. I mean, and we could, between now and next time, we could add the Domino's JavaScript API to the execution environment, and we could drive it that way.
Also. I mean, that would be a useful. I think that would be a useful stream for people to understand. This is how you add a library to the execution environments.
Yeah, it will be short and bandwidth constrained because you like do a pull request against the repo and then we rebuild it.
And that's globally set. Like you're not going to keep adding those.
We are. Yeah. Like the idea is, it'll be whatever you need it to be. It'll be like a big Swiss Army knife at some point. And then, later you'll be able to create your own custom environments and all of that. But for now, it's going to be a ever growing,
just a big list of what people
need.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. If I figure out the curl requests, I know we can break this down. I can have customer, which has an address and a credit card attached to it, and customer gets fed into the order, and then, or I don't even know what to call it that point. I guess the asset is still a pizza, but it'd be weird if I wanted to order 3 pizzas. I don't want 3 separate requests. That has to be one. Like I guess
we'll create an order.
We'll create an order I created here.
You'll have 3 pizzas, which will feed into the order.
Yeah. Okay. And that would be the proper way to actually combine them into an order. So I have a pizza order with multiple pizzas, a single customer, and I could do that validation, right? And that customer has an address and a credit card applied to it as secrets.
Yep, you got it.
I think that would work. And then the store, because I don't want to.
Yeah, we can model the store also with
the store. You want the store finder, right? Because like you want like, based on customer address, here's store finder, here's your drop down. Like that stuff makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just that seems like a lot of work. And like, again, I was just trying to get to work. I should have started with just let's make curl function. And then we can go from there. So I will do some homework and get curl to function. If anyone watches this stream and figures out or knows how to make just a straight curl to Domino's API work with a pizza order with all hard coded data, that would be a great, leave a comment, because that'd be a great place to start. And once we have all the hard coded data, we can then make variables and resources and all that other stuff. So,
All right.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for giving it a try and getting this far.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you again next time.